Hi you guys, I want to give you an overview of what we're going to be working on in Checkpoint 2. So if you're missing class today or if you just need a recap, this information can help you get started on Checkpoint 2. So first off, we are going to be choosing a research topic for the rest of your project. And this is the topic that you are going to be researching in Checkpoint 2. And then you're going to be writing your letter to the editor. You're going to be writing your argumentative essay about this topic. So you can see here on the screen the different topics. I know the video insert is covering it up just a little bit, but these are also in your Checkpoint 2 document where you can see it there as well. So you're going to read these questions, think about which topic you are most passionate about, which one you care about the most, and decide which topic you would like to research and write about for this project. So if you want to pause and read these questions for a moment, or open your Checkpoint 2 document and look at the questions there, you can pause right now to do that. So your goal today for our research topic, day 1 of this project, or of this checkpoint, is that you are going to find at least 2 pieces of evidence today. So we're going to work on Checkpoint 2 Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So your goal by the end of the week is to submit Checkpoint 2 and have 6 pieces of evidence. Your goal each day is to find at least 2 pieces of evidence Wednesday, 2 on Thursday, and 2 on Friday to complete that. So if you will pause and set this goal in your platform, you can type in exactly what is highlighted here. Your Checkpoint 2, find at least 2 pieces of evidence today. Once you have your goal set, if you don't already have Checkpoint 2 open, then you want to go ahead and open your Checkpoint 2. So first, you're going to open the Checkpoint 2 document, and at the top of that document, you can see the same questions that were on our opening slide that we covered right here. So in that box, you're going to highlight in blue the option that you are going to research. So whichever question is the question that you are going to be researching and focusing on, you're going to highlight that in blue. Then, in the platform, you will see different resource packets, different options that have articles and resources for the topic that you choose. So the options match up with the same question that you highlighted. So for example, if you chose option 1, should college athletes be paid? Then in the platform, there is option 1, should college athletes be paid resource packet, and that has all of the articles that you can look at and that you can read in order to find your evidence. In that resource packet, it has links to access the articles, and it gives you like a little synopsis about what that resource, what that article is going to be about. So in your Checkpoint document, you're going to use your Checkpoint document to record the evidence either for that question or against that question. So should college athletes be paid? You're looking for evidence to support that argument, yes, they should be paid, and against that argument, no, they should not be paid. And you want to find both sides so that whichever side you choose, you're able to also create a counterclaim and a rebuttal for the opposite side as well. So you're going to have 3 class periods to collect your evidence. You have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you finish early, fantastic. That gives you more time to get feedback, and you will have flex time on those days to work on SDL time if you need that instead. So here's an example of what your Checkpoint 2 should look like. You want to record the article title and include as much information as you can. For example, here we have the title, we have the author, and we have where it came from. So if you can record all of that information in your chart, then when it's time to write your essay, you have that information for your paragraph in order to say, like, in the article by Mark Davidson, and help embed those quotations in your essay. You're also going to record whether the evidence that you found is for the pro side, the yes side, or the con side, the no side of that argument. You're going to add in the quote that you collected, so you'll just copy and paste that from the article. You want to make sure that you do not include a long quote. You don't want multiple sentences. You don't want a whole paragraph. You want to really focus on one sentence or even just a portion of a sentence, even just a piece of a sentence. I would say max of like 2 sentences total for your evidence, but you want to really only include the most important piece that is truly supporting the argument, either the pro side or the con side. And then last, the meaning and importance section of the chart. This column is going to help you with your explanation of evidence cognitive skill. So that's really going to help you with that. Why did you choose this quote? How does it support your essay? So you can see here in this meaning that this explanation here is explaining this quote. So it kind of paraphrased it, talked about how this quote, or what this quote means, that the children aren't dressed appropriate for their age, that they're more dressed to please adults in a more sexualized view of what is beautiful rather than children, and how a child should be dressing. So this article is from the article that we read in Checkpoint 1. And if you'll notice too with the meaning, that it is 1, 2, 3 sentences long. So to really score high enough on your explanation of evidence, you want to have 2 to 3 sentences of explanation. So the more you can put here in your chart, the easier your essay is going to be later, because you already have your reasons and your evidence and your explanation here in your chart. Okay, so your job today and Thursday and Friday is to work on your research and to find your 6 pieces of evidence. Once you're finished and you have your 6 pieces of evidence, you can go ahead and request feedback, and I will get that checked for you as soon as possible. If you have any questions, just email me or log on to the Meet during class to let me know.